Good day. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Architect Flor, an accomplished architect with wealth of experience. We will ask about questions about his journey as an architect. So, architect, can you tell us about how long have you been practicing architecture?
I passed the board exam in 1981, so I was employed at the time. Pero after 2 years, umalis ako para akong nag-practice ako ng konti-unti, mga bahay-bahay, 83 hanggang ngayon. Nagpa-practice ako pero at this time, hindi ako nag-full-time sa pag-practice pero nag-engage ako as a consultant sa mga government offices.
Okay, so architect, we will have 4 sets of questions. First, Ms. Nunez here will ask you about general questions about you as an architect. Next, Ms. Guion will ask about the practices of architecture and challenges. Then, Ms. Layco has sets of questions about managing design firm or office. And lastly, Mr. Legisma will ask about the experiences you had with your client.
What sparked your interest in becoming an architect?
Initially, I was not intending to become an architect. But nagkaroon ako ng kaibigan na which was studying architecture. So, parang nainganyo ako na kumuha ng architecture.
Are there any figures in the field of architecture that inspires you to serve as your motivation? How did they influence your work and development, or did it become a factor for you to start your own architectural firm?
Medyo na-inspire na ako na mag-proceed kasi hindi naman, usually kasi may marami akong kasama na medyo hindi na tumuloy. 25 kami. Tapos noong nag-graduate kami, dalawa na kami. So, na-inspired ako kahit na medyo nahirapan ko na. Ang nag-motivate sa akin ay tuloy yung architecture dahil sa yung nagandahan ako sa force, tsaka mahilig din ako sa arts. So, yun ang nag-motivate sa akin ay tuloy yung pag-architect.
What is your principle or philosophy in work or your design? How does this principle reflect your design approach?
Paggawa ka ng magandang design, follow ka sa mga standards ng architecture. At saka siyempre, mayroon kang ina-idol na mga architect na sana makuha mo yung kanilang mga style. Basta maka-achieve ka ng magandang design na pakita mo sa mga clients mo later on.
Do you think your principle has somewhat changed your architectural style? Can you give a particular project or challenge where you think that you grew and learned?
Bago pa lang ng architect, ang usually mga projects ko ay sa mga agricultural buildings, mga research buildings. So doon ako nalinya sa agricultural buildings, mga laboratory buildings. Mula kasi ako ng draftsman sa research office. UP. Ang field ng mga design namin, research facilities, yun ang type ng mga buildings na doon ako na-involved.
To talk about practice of architecture and challenge, Ms. Guion will ask you questions.
For our first question, have your architectural practices and design adapted to the current global challenges and events such as the recent pandemic? So, what are the changes that you have made at the given points in your current practices?
Ang panahon ng pandemic, mostly ang engagement ko ay sa mga consultancy services na lang.
How do you keep yourself updated with the latest architectural practices and trends in our current technological advancement?
Dated ako sa mga bagong trend na AutoCAD mo, di ba? Saka yung mga rendering. Kasi pagka medyo meron ka ng mga draftsman na yun, hindi, ang mga architect niya hindi na masyadong nag-render ng mga tulad ng 3D.
What strategies do you employ to ensure your architectural designs promote sustainability and resilience to climate change impacts in diverse environments?
Halimbawa, pag-collect ng rainwater, para magamit sa household, o kaya sa mga CR, may mga pagdilig ng halaman. So, meron din naman ako mga design ng tungkol sa mga green architecture. Tulad sa panels, ma-minimize yung expenses ng kuryente.
As for the next segment, I would like to ask for Ms. Layco.
Thank you, Ms. Guion. As for the managing of your team or your company, there will be 4 or 3 questions. So the first one is, how would you describe your leadership style within your architectural team, and how does it contribute to the overall vision and direction of the company?
Yes, kasi intindihin mo rin yung kalagayan ng staff mo. So although i-inspire mo na siya na.
What are your ways to motivate and inspire your team? How do you ensure a collaborative and working environment with your team?
Set ka ng example. Tapos turuan mo rin yung staff mo. Hindi nila alam. Constant communication. So walang gap. Problema nila. So maintindihan mo rin sa problema mo, maintindihan nila. Siguro mag-set din kayo ng sample na diba, sa isang project, kayo, pag-discuss kayo kung anong ganda. Hindi naman ikaw ang susunod kasi lahat din ng head staff mo sila, kaya alam mo sila. Meron din naman silang sariling opinion na baka ikaw rin maka-learn ka rin dahil sa kanila. Hindi naman sila maka-learn dahil sa'yo. So parang collaborative kasi although marami kang experience, hindi mo naman masabi na yung staff mo ay baka mayroon din siyang experience na hindi mo na experience. So may discuss nyo rin. So pareho, both sa inyong dalawa ay natuto sa isa't isa. Kahit sa eskwela, kahit teacher ka, hindi mo naman masabi na lahat alam mo. Meron din naman sigurong panahon na yung estudyante mo may alam pa sa'yo.
What is your approach to effectively leading an architectural team and strategically guiding its operation to achieving both short-term and long-term success?
Start din ka ng from kusina noon, meron ako mga draftsman. Wala nang problema sa amin. Strategy talaga nito para magkaroon ka ng success sa architectural office. Kaya lang meron kang tuhunan para maka-sustain ka sa Kasi hindi naman lahat ng oras may project ka. So, pag meron kang minimaintain na mga tauhan, mga staff, expenses yun. So, tapos wala kang yung budget mo para sa so, hindi mag-success yun. Kailangan ang staff day, kumuha ka ng mga project. Scout ka sa mga agency na meron project. Sasabi ka sa mga bidding, full time ka lang para tuloy-tuloy ang pasok ng project.
A section of this interview is to be asked by Mr. Legisma.
Mr. Legisma, kindly proceed.
Thank you, Ms. Layco. For the first question po, have you encountered po any clients with diverse backgrounds and how you dealt with them?
Sa agricultural, usually after dyan, kukunin mo yung requirement sa agency. Usually kasi pag yun yung government project, yung hindi residential, ang kausap mo dyan marami. Officers nila, mga director, end users. So, parang medyo pareho silang mahirap. Mahirap yung residential at saka yung sa mga agencies. Kunin mo muna yung kanilang requirement. Yung, kasi meron din silang ideas na gusto nilang i-implement sa project. Pagkakuha mo ng ideas nila, i-drop mo yung kanyang gusto. So, i-present mo sa kanila para pagka medyo okay na sa kanila, saka ka mag-proceed dun sa final execution yung plano. Pero mahin sila dun sa ginawa ng skeptic para pagka final na, hindi na sila ba na final mo na, tapos meron kang sabi, dapat ganito. Eh, kung marami ka nang nagawa, so siyempre mahirapan ka naman indicate ng amount o kaya involved na expenses. Residential naman, usually kausap mo dyan, dalawa lang, mag-asawa. So, susundin mo lang kung gusto nila without na kang lumabag doon sa standard practice ng architecture. Mahirap din yung sasalamutin mo sila dahil baka ayaw nila sa'yo. So, susundin mo lang sila, pakita mo sa kanila na ito yung maganda. Sa architecture naman, meron ng style yan. So, pwede mong yung style yun. Pakita mo sa kanila. Kung magustuhan nila, sundo kayo.
Thank you, Architect Peñaflor, for sharing your valuable insights and experiences as an architect. So, do you have any inspirational messages for us and our future architects?
Marami kasing architecture graduate na hindi nakuha ang board. So, yun ang target din nila na makakuha kayo ng board. Kasi may malaki difference ng license sa hindi.